Okay guys, we are finally back with my mom and my grandma.
Hi.
And they have watched now 15 episodes?
15.
15 of the 16 episodes of Dokebi, or Goblin. And so I'm sorry that it took so long. We actually, all three of us live in different places. And so it's hard to find a time when we're all together and we can film together, but
We don't normally hang out.
yeah. You guys have now watched 15 episodes and there's just one episode left. What are your thoughts so far? We'll start with you, Mom.
Well, I'm gonna hate for it to end, and obviously it's almost like every episode was this like, oh my gosh, what's gonna happen next? So I would say my only hope for the last episode, really, not my only hope, but I just want everybody to be happy. I don't want anybody to be punished anymore. It's just killing me.
Right.
You know, especially the Grim Reaper.
So you don't want the Grim Reaper to have any more punishment?
I'm tired of him being sad. I need him to get together with Sunny. Those two are beautiful together. And, you know, we finally got the Goblin and his bride together.
Yep.
And I'm praying that that lasts. And that they're happy. So yeah, I need a happy ending. So I hope I don't have my hopes up. I'm gonna be sad or anything, but
yeah.
There's been a few shocking things that happen. So
right. So who knows if there's.
So who knows? And
more.
I also don't want to cry. I'm gonna try really hard not to cry because I don't like doing that in public. I was at the gym the other day watching, and I had to go in a corner. So I was riding my bike at the gym, and I had my headphones on, and I was like, oh no, I hope no one can see me because I'm crying.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Well, you're crying because they're always crying.
Yeah.
I know,
The Grim Reapers, I mean, tears are dropping off of his chin all the time.
So yeah, Grandma, any other thoughts on?
Well, it took me a long time to really feel the character of everyone. I really like the Goblin. I like him more every episode.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, he's a war hero.
Yeah.
Courageous. He's sweet.
Well,
anyway,
he has a wonderful smile.
He does.
And I was so happy when he finally hugged his princess.
Yeah.
yeah.
That took a long time to come.
Yeah.
Many episodes
Yeah.
to make that. He was so stoic. When
he was.
When she told him that she loved him and asked him if he loved her, he said, I love you. He didn't even know what it meant.
Yeah,
And
at
that
the first,
was
you
funny.
mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
But now he's come all this way.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, he's warmed up a lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot of comedy in this that I love. They're just so funny. The whole bromance thing with the guys is just so funny.
Yeah. I think Korean dramas do a really good job of that. Even in a serious drama where there can be so much emotion involved, they find really good ways to make it
humor.
funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of comedy.
Very clever. Is there anything you hope that happens?
I hope that I'm not shocked. I didn't think about, I hope I don't cry, but I'm a little worried because the 15th episode it ended well. And I'm like,
why don't we just end there?
How can we get any better than
Except
this?
the Grim Reaper and Sunny.
You know, and so
together.
many years pass in their relationships with each other.
So I'm a little worried about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you, Brenda?
Yeah, I am, but I think it'll turn
You know, and
out
I
okay.
don't know if this is going to be a Hollywood ending.
Right.
Are they going to do any more? I mean, do we know?
No, so
that's
typically with Korean TV shows, they'll do one season.
Okay.
And if they do 2 seasons, it's more of a spin-off than it is than a continuation. Usually it's 1 season and that's it. It's not like American TV shows where we drag
They
it out
make you
for 8
wait.
seasons, right? Right. This
Yeah.
is like a 1-season special, and this is it.
This is a good special.
Yeah.
It's dominated my life.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I'm like thinking about it all day long now. I'm telling all my friends, you have to see this Korean drama. It's the best thing I've ever seen. And
Yeah.
it's good. I just love the characters.
They're well cast.
Yeah, they are.
They really are.
Mm-hmm. So who would you say your favorite character is?
Oh, sheesh.
Pick one, if you can.
Let's see. I just love Sunny. I don't know. I don't know why. She's funny and adorable, and I love everything she wears. And so I don't know, but it's hard to say that I like her more than anybody else.
Right.
It really is. I don't.
But she definitely stands out to you.
Well, I got a kick out of her.
Yeah.
I mean, besides the guys are hysterical.
Right. Yeah. Grandma.
I like the Goblin,
Yeah.
but I love the leading lady too. I really do. She's so innocent in the beginning, don't you think?
Yeah, she does a great job of portraying a young high
she's-
school girl.
And that's why I think the Goblin finally really falls in love with her, because she's so kind of innocent.
Innocent, very pure.
Yeah, very pure.
Yeah.
And I think she pulled that off perfectly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love her
Yeah, she's
smile.
a great lead. She's a great lead.
One of the things that kind of shocked me at the very beginning, episode 1, was the violence. Oh my.
Yeah, it was really violent at the beginning. I thought, oh no, Chad is having his grandma watch something super violent, and I hope she's okay.
I was fine, but yeah, it was really violent.
Yeah.
It was really violent. You understand why,
It had to be, yeah.
you know,
Right.
It was a different time. It was 900 years ago.
Right. Exactly.
so it was pretty violent.
When they
Yeah.
fought,
At the beginning.
they fought to the death.
Isn't that the first thing I said to you?
Yeah, that was when we talked. That was the very first thing. You were like, "Wow, this show is really violent." I'm like, just stay with it. It's gonna be okay. They're gonna get to present day when there's no more fighting.
Yeah. They're very, the storyline, the twists and turns are really good. Really, really good. And thought-provoking. But one of my favorite things is how just amongst the storyline, there'll be just a little side note when the Grim Reaper is taking
Right.
someone to the other side, or they're having that little meeting with the tea, and a lot of those are really tender. Like the one where the dog is waiting for the blind guy. That was really sweet. Or the little girl and her mom, and she wants her little girl to have heaven. And the Grim Reaper is really sweet. I love that.
The Grim Reaper's a very tender.
Yeah, he's a tender-hearted guy, and so
It's a hard job for him.
Yeah.
It doesn't fit his heart
right.
very well.
But then when you go back in time and you find out who he is,
Right. Right.
and you know that's coming. Like I just it. Like, oh my gosh, I think that's who it is. I think he's the king. Oh my gosh.
It took me a long. I didn't figure that out for a long time.
Yeah, the revelation that the goblin, that he was the brother, the older brother
Yeah.
Of Sunny.
of Sunny, was really good.
Yeah. I think they definitely did a good job in this with the twists and the turns
Yeah.
and making connections
Right.
in the beginning too. That was really cool.
Harsh punishment we were talking about of the Grim Reaper, not the Grim Reaper, Goblin.
Goblin.
When he finally, that sword comes out and he's punished, or
And
I
what
kept
was
thinking,
that, a 9-year period?
yeah.
Oh.
I was a little bit
Torturous
I was a little bit
life.
traumatized by that. I was
Yeah.
like, oh no, this can't be his no.
This can't be his eternity.
Right.
Yeah, so that was traumatic. So yeah, we just want to see happiness. We just want happiness
So,
for all these people that we've fallen in love
Episode
with.
16, please be happy.
So we've fallen in love with everybody, and now we want them to find joy and happiness, and we can move on with our
Everything to be good.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's all we're gonna do for this one.
Okay.
And we are actually gonna right now watch the very last episode of Dokebi. And so then we're gonna film the end of that, and then just some more reaction at the
Okay.
end. So, but we'll upload the next video a couple days after this one.
I might need the tissues and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
She's so cute.
Just what we wanted. A happy ending. I didn't think it was gonna happen.
Clear to the very end. I was scared.
They made it.